when we're calling the cells, they have two different ways. One is relative and one is absolute. And by default in Excel, cell referencing has been done in a relative way. Okay, so let me try to explain that thing here. So when I'm trying to get my subtotal, when you double click this guy, you see it's multiplying the content in the blue cell times the content in the red cell, right? And we have these E37, F37. On the other hand, these blue and red cells are relative location with respect to my current location here. So I'm here, okay? And from here, this blue cell is 2 cells left to myself. Red cell is 1 cell left to myself. That's how it is recognized by Excel. So let's say we don't have any of these. If I copy this down here, what happens is it is referencing 2 cells left to myself and 1 cell left to myself. Because the rule here, the formula here was just 2 cells left times 1 cell left. That's what it was doing. So as I move down, I'm doing the same thing, 2 cells left, 1 cell left. If I copy this and paste it over there, if you double click this guy, it is relative location. It is 2 cells left, 1 cell left to myself. Okay? On the other hand, let's think about a case where you need to consider tax. Let's say tax rate was 8%. So I would like to find subtotal considering tax. Then the value should be its original value plus the tax, which is original value times the tax rate, isn't it? So if I copy this and then paste it down and down and down and down like that, you see, it's becoming a little bit wonky. It's a little bit odd. You can double click and check. Especially this one is giving me an error. What's going on? So from here, in this original cell, let me make it in green. So from this cell, the formula that we had was blue cell, which is 1 cell left to myself, plus the value of 1 cell left to myself, blue cell, times the value in this red cell, which is 1 cell left, 2 cells above. The value in this relative location is going to be used to do my math. And when I copied that rule down here, you see, it's doing the same thing. Blue cell is 1 cell left, and red cell is 1 cell left, 2 cells above. If I copy paste down here, blue cell is 1 cell left, red cell is 1 cell left and 2 cells above. So it's a relative location, you see? But what we have to do is we need to lock it to this specific location. This 8% is not going to move down with me. It has to be there, right? So the way you do that thing is, look at this G. G was what? G is the vertical column locations. 35 is what? It's the horizontal row location, right? So I want to fix this red cell at row 35. So in order to do that thing, I will put a $sign in front of this 35. So if I put a $sign there, what it does is it is locking this cell to row 35. So once I have this, and if I copy and paste down here, now on, you see this cell here. Blue cell is 1 cell left to myself, so it's just following me as well. But the red cell is always at this row 35. It's not moving with me. So I'm making that cell as an absolute address. Does that make sense? On the other hand, if I copy, let's say if I copy this and move it somewhere like here, let's take a look. What happens is the blue cell is following me because I did not do anything here. It is just a relative location. And J, this red cell, J, you see, it is not locked here at G, but now we have this at J. But it is still locked at row 35. And the reason why it has moved to this red location is because we did not lock this at G35. So if you want to lock it there, then what you can do is I can lock this G as well. If I copy this and paste it over here, let's double click this. The blue cell is just one cell left to myself because we did not do anything. It's a relative location. But the red cell now is locked at this location permanently, G35. G is locked and 35 is locked. Okay? Does that make sense? And you can put, let me just make it a relative original way. And if you had it like this, but if say you want to change this guy, you can hit F4, 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 F4. So instead of you typing these dollar signs individually, there's no harm. You're doing it manually there. That's totally fine. But you can also hit F4 to change how this is referencing absolutely or relatively. Okay? Does that make sense? Any questions?